You have purposes, and you work and you try and you try and you try and you go and you have meetings and you go to work and you do all kind of things. But if you look back 1 month back, 6 months back, a year back, few years back, you realize that you've done a lot of actions with very little progress. Usually the progress is negative. And you cannot understand because you've done everything right. Everything that you've done was the thing that you thought are really important to be done, and something do not add up. So you go to a seminar or you go and you read a book and you learn, well, this is what you need to do in this situation, and you're really trying, but the bottom line, the progress overall, in most cases, is negative. And the question is, why? What's the problem? Why people don't just progress? You know that you're smart. You know you're not doing something to fail. You're doing things that you really think that will help you, and you do the right things from your viewpoint with what you're looking at. You do the right things. So why you not just succeed? Now, this is probably the very unbelievable, mind-boggling idea. The reason you don't succeed, the fact that everything that you do is the right thing, is because you are playing a game that was ended. You are stuck in games that ended. You really have to get this idea. If you look at things that had no effect on your life, actually get you down, is because you're playing a game that was ended. Like just think about that you are in a basketball field, everyone left, and you're still running and arguing with the judge and trying to score and trying to win, and you're not aware that the game was ended. If you look at your life, you'll see that most of the thing you are doing, you are actually playing games that ended. Fascinating. You're playing a game that was ended. You cannot win a game that was ended. So instead of progressing, you actually go back, because the real games you are oblivion to, and you're playing games that was ended. Every time you have an effort, every time you experience an effort, every time that it's not nice, every time that it's not beautiful, every time it's not aesthetic, you are playing a game that was ended. Now, if you will start to report to yourself, hold on, I'm arguing with my wife. Is that a real game right now? Is she the real opponent? Or am I playing a game that was ended? How do you know that? Will that argument progress me or take me backward? Now, there is a whole lot of data around it about how to end those old games, and about how to recognize what is a real game, how to establish a purpose that is actually worthwhile, because most of the purposes that you have in your life are purposes for games that were ended, that are gone. So of course you cannot achieve them. The game is gone. And you will see that once you understand that, your life will change in ways that you never imagined even possible. Your energy level, your efficiency, your determination, your certainty, you will show up. Because when you're playing a game that was ended, you are not you. Change your life, become you. I'm looking forward. Thank you.